What's good, friends? Welcome back to more of this, and thank you for coming back to more of this. On today's, we'll start you the same way we always do with the nonsense we've been wasting our time playing. But on the news, we've got more from EA struggling with microtransactions still. Can't figure it out. Probably won't figure it out.
Got some legislation. And
they've got struggles, is the moral of the story. We've got Xbox's fourth quarter looks fantastic, and that's largely on the back of PUBG's success, I feel like. Or it's going to be.
Yeah.
Largely on the back of that.
Xbox One X did well as well.
Yep, it's not sucking, which is kind of a surprise. And that's the bulk of it, I would say, for today's. We'll sprinkle some more stuff in there, but that's what you should be expecting.
Once again, how gamers are ruining more Star Wars.
How gamers are ruining Star Wars. But I'll kind of lumping that in with more of EA's trash. But like always, guys, if you like this content, like it, subscribe it, love us.
Please share it.
That would be fantastic. But we've got Cam Davies on the end, Eric Crane here, and Zach Quickle. I am Kyler, and we are doing this hardcore casuals stuff again. But again, from the jump, what have you been playing this week, Cam? Just WoW on WoW
Actually,
on WoW?
I haven't even played WoW.
Haven't even played WoW. Okay. You've been
horseshit. I would say he hasn't been playing. Just less.
He only played 16 hours instead of 24 this week.
Maybe have 3 hours this week in WoW, if that.
That's pretty good.
I've been working pretty hard on.
He's been grinding. He's got a lot of stuff here for us to wade through, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff going for the cast.
And you worked real hard here with the lights and the felt. I'm proud of you. It looks beautiful. You did great.
Yeah. So expect new content.
Wait,
I'm gonna
Cam,
be doing...
did you find this idea on Pinterest?
No, actually, I didn't.
You did not?
No.
We should put it on Pinterest.
Do we need to be on Pinterest?
Create a Pinterest account.
Actually, we need to be on Pinterest. That's a good idea.
Is that part of our problem? Yep. We're not on Pinterest?
Actually, yeah, I know. That is probably part of our problem.
We're going to start pinning.
No, but
Look forward to that.
Going to be doing some top fives 2018, get some reviews going, some discussion. A little bit different feel than what you might normally see on YouTube. So kind of look for that here in the future.
I am looking forward to it. It'll be great. Eric, what have you been playing? Anything at all?
I guess WoW, but not a whole lot, just because I've been working so much. And
thank God. Thank God work picked up.
Yeah.
To that, to work, to not being unemployed.
Cheers.
I don't have a beer, sad day.
Cheers.
We
can get you one.
Yeah. No, we can't. Yeah, we can.
I would, but it's my last one. Nope.
Fuck them. That's what I heard. Fuck them.
But yeah, pretty much just I've been playing a little bit, but I'm off tomorrow, so I'm pretty much gonna be playing all day.
Let's get a deep dive on WoW.
Yeah, when are you gonna start? 2 weeks?
It was gonna be 2 weeks, but we'll get there with games coming out this week.
Because it's on sale for.
I need to.
You need to.
You're right. Well, it's on sale. You're right. Well, it's on sale. You're right. Zach, you been playing anything?
Still is.
I've been playing a little game called Life, and not the board game, just actual life.
Just struggling.
Yeah, and Halo. I'm still knocking some Halo out.
Still working
playing that today.
He was getting through the campaigns. He was messing around in multiplayer.
Yeah, I beat 1, 2, and 3 probably like 6 times each. Never beat 4 or 5. So I'm running through 4 right now, and then I'll run through 5.
Do you have 5 already?
Yes.
Just
Eric has it actually, so I'll just play as
same shit.
Like Halo 4.
Be a disappointment for you.
It's awesome. It's awesome. The campaign so far is I'm probably like maybe 50% way through it, and it's a nostalgic thing, 1, 2, and 3. So that's why I held off on 4 for so long. But I'm enjoying the campaign. It's awesome.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Good.
They implemented like a lot of vehicles.
At least somebody did.
And like a little robot.
At least somebody enjoyed it. Yeah.
A little robot.
That's the last one I played. It just bummed me out so hard.
You can jump into this robot as Master Chief, and it just kind of takes away from Master Chief being such a badass already in a badass armored suit.
Yeah.
It takes away from that a little bit, but it's fun. I enjoy it.
For me, those are more of those kind of like almost like a comic relief, type of deal. But just it's
they
just
mostly make me mad. Put me in the
for
vehicle
you,
level.
like whenever they had it in Destiny,
some of them are good.
It was kind of fun, You just jump in a big ass tank.
Both times.
Well, you're Master Chief. You don't need a big ass.
Yeah, you are a big ass.
You don't need a big ass
fucking
suit to jump in. You're already in one. You're the chief.
Yeah,
you're living.
So it takes away from his for lack of a better word, superheroism.
Yeah,
if that's a word.
I
think it does because you don't need another giant armored suit to jump into.
No,
I'm not talking about a scorpion or a warthog or anything.
Right.
There's this two-legged.
It's like a mech situation.
Yeah. It's just like okay.
It's just throwing shit in there, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
But that's what I've been playing right now is the Master Chief Collection.
fucks. Yeah, dude.
It doesn't get old.
I mean, like, I think it would get old, like, in theory. I mean, there's a lot of game there, I guess, but,
Well, with the Master Chief Collection, you got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
That's fair.
And I've beaten all of them on Legendary, except for Combat Evolved, because it's just not possible.
It's not possible. It's not on the table.
No.
Oh, no.
I beat 2 and 3 on
No, you
Legendary.
did not.
I did, but it was in duos.
Achievements,
I was gonna
achievements, or it
say,
didn't happen.
It was in duos.
Solo is real hard.
It was
Achievements,
duos.
or it didn't happen.
It did not
wait.
happen solo.
No, and I've still been waiting through Skyrim
Impossible.
and Mario Odyssey. You can't stop playing that game.
Yeah.
Mario?
Wait a second.
Mario.
What are you even playing, Kyler?
That's what I just
Mario.
said.
No,
Yeah.
well, nobody asked you. I feel
Nobody
bad.
ever does.
Feel
I
bad.
don't know. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that.
What
But
are you
Mario
playing?
and Skyrim, lots of that, man. It's been good. Haven't had time for the computer lately. Because I hop on it, it's just work. Just editing videos all the time. I spent 3 hours editing a sock puppet singing Rocket Man the other day.
That sounds terrible.
It's hot garbage. Yeah, it's not going to
A
be here.
sock puppet singing Elton John's
Yeah.
Rocket Man?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I am the sock puppet. I'm the cameraman, and I edited it as well.
Stay tuned for that video posting very soon.
Do not stay tuned for that video.
Rocket
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, the copyright laws I broke to make that for class. Ridiculous.
Kyler, I have an actual, like, when it comes to, you've played Zelda, I assume. Did you actually beat it?
Yeah, 200 hours.
Okay, so both that and Mario are up for Game of the Year. Which
Fuck,
one
man.
do you like better?
Mario. No, look, Mario
Which
hits
one
you
you
in
should
the
win?
heart. Zelda.
Okay.
I don't think it's a
No
conversation.
doubt. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a
Wouldn't say
competition
I
without
don't
at
think
all.
it's a conversation. Mario here makes my heart happy. You know what I mean? Like you play it and you're smiling from ear to ear the whole fucking time. Like it's just joy.
Whole shit in time.
Yeah, the whole shit in time. Thanks. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cam. Keeping me honest. But the whole time you're just happy. Like there's not a single part of that game where you're like, you're not enjoying it to like a certain degree or like feeling at the very least nostalgic. But like Zelda's so good. Like it's so much
So
better.
PUBG isn't
all
in the
game.
running for you.
No, I just.
It's not going to win. I mean,
You can make the hours played argument, where I think a lot of people PUBG wins there, but I really played so much fucking Zelda when that thing came out. That was life. Still is sometimes. I probably pick it up once a week still because I've still got a handful of shrines to get and some of the DLC to finish. So can't beat it, dude. It's
Nice.
unbeatable. It might be my favorite game ever.
Good stuff.
Ooh, yeah,
Good stuff.
yeah. It's not bad, but let's dive into. I lost your timer there.
Oh shit, my bad.
Let's dive into the news real quick and start with Battlefront is still struggling to figure
man,
this
it's
out.
good stuff.
They're not getting any better. Let's hear about some legislation, though, Cam, because they've got a couple of suits going against them right now. They've already won one, though.
In the UK.
In the UK, yeah.
The one here in the US, it's probably not going to get
That's
much
a joke,
traction.
yeah.
But there is some a representative in Hawaii who is trying to basically get loot boxes banned, especially also for little kids.
Yep.
He doesn't, he's saying it's bad that little kids can go on there and spend money to quote unquote gamble, which I still don't
Sure.
think it is gambling.
You don't think it's gambling? See, because that's what the backbone of the suit in the UK was loot boxing.
loot boxing.
Are loot boxes, wow, that was tough, gambling. And, like...
I think they are.
But by definition, I
But
guess
by
it
definition,
is.
no, by definition,
By
they're
definition,
No,
it's
definition
not.
is not.
Cam
Well,
looked it up.
because
Okay, what
because
does
you
it say?
are getting something, whether or not it's the something you
Okay.
want to get, you are receiving something. There's not a scenario where you pay for your loot box and you don't get anything.
Yeah, and then also the other argument to that is also you can unlock those by playing the game.
Yeah, in theory.
So technically you're not paying money to have a chance at getting something or nothing,
Right.
and have no possibility of ever receiving one of those things. So
Exactly.
that it is not technically gambling.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so you play FIFA, and I know
I
that
do.
they have card packs that are
Yep,
pretty much the
which
same
is,
thing.
Which is also having because EA's dying. Well, their stock is it plummeted this
I think
week.
it was down like what 9%
yeah,
or something like that.
almost. Yeah,
Does EA have ties with Disney?
no. I mean they've signed a licensing deal for Star Wars with EA, but that's the extent of their ties. Is like they signed a deal, but that's it. Their stock plummeted because of the microtransactions, and because Battlefront is doing so bad, it's forced the FIFA community to look at their situation and be like, "Hey, this is
to
horse
our benefit.
bukkake.
This
We are
is-
over
this
it.
is to our benefit."
We need you guys to look at this because and." Year after year, I play Ultimate Team, and I usually get sucked in a little bit on microtransactions.
How much do you spend on average? Just wondering.
Like year by year,
I mean, just in a season or whatever, when the game comes out, and you.
I probably go
$700.
no, another 70 throughout the year. I mean, it's not like 70
It's
in like
actually not
one
that
sitting.
bad.
Yeah, but like this year, I've refrained from it entirely. I've like
Ooh.
devoted myself to just grinding, getting my coins, and building up like a pretty good affordable team. You know what I mean?
How many do you get if you don't buy? Like, how many a day, or can you get?
How many coins?
Yeah, like do you get on
well,
average?
initially,
or
because
boxes or cards.
you don't get cards from them. That's like not a thing. You're not opening packs from EA basically ever.
So you have to buy packs from EA.
You can use it using the coins you generate by playing, but you're not generating a lot of coins. You're generating without any boosts. Like I've got some consumable boosts I use at the beginning of the year because I've played for the last 7 years, so they kind of give you some incentive to come back. Without any boost, you get 600 coins a match if you're playing on a higher difficulty and you win by a lot. But you're getting 600, we'll say. The gold packs are 7,500. So, assuming you don't have to spend any of your coins on contracts to keep your guys going or fitness cards to keep them healthy, you have to play
about 12 matches.
12 matches, yeah. And that's assuming you're not even spending your coins on anything else. And you usually do.
At all, is there you can only earn this many coins every day?
No. In theory, if you sit down and grind, it's possible.
Still, I mean, even all that grinding wouldn't get you that much.
It is more than 12 games, though, because you are having to spend your coins on things to keep your upkeep on your team. A lot of the times, I'm barely breaking even.
You have to spend coins to keep your. Never mind.
Yeah, it's complicated. I can deep dive, but people who pay money every year, and as this would be me generally, but I've refrained this year, is the more of the saying, are saying the RNG is way worse than it usually is. Rare players are dropping less and less, and it's costing more and more. The packs are giving you less things in general. You know what I mean? So it's they're real upset.
They're milking it, man.
Yeah, EA's not
walking a
doing
fine
it right.
line.
Dude, yeah,
because if you piss that community off, that's a ton of money. Because those guys don't mind spending money, but you're making it they've spent money year after year after year. They can see a difference.
And you're making it worse.
Yeah. So
that's crazy, man. It's more in kind of EA's failure with Star Wars. Did you guys hear about the rubber band debacle?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Debacle.
Which is just further ruining that game, though.
Yeah, it's more players ruining that game. Basically, what's going on is people are starting to rubber band their controller sticks together, so their character will run in circles and be looking.
So it won't kick
constantly.
you AFK.
No AFK. But yeah, people were saying that they would jump into a game, and sometimes there'd be 4 or 5 people on their team just running in circles.
Just spinning in circles.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll last very long, though.
Oh, it'll
People will
last.
just quit.
It'll last as long as it.
Something. They'll do something to the lobby where it's you're forced to vote probably on a map, maybe.
Well, no,
if you don't vote on it, maybe it kicks you from the lobby or something along those lines.
Because
they'll catch on to this.
I might get up and go get a drink.
So that's the thing. Is I've played a lot of games like that. I never vote on the next map.
Right, but
ever.
I'm just saying they'll probably catch wind of
if
this.
If you got reported and your guy was literally running in circles, that would be the only way they'd really catch you. But I don't know if they can they ban you for that?
I don't think they can.
Because you're technically
they
moving. There's no
kick you from that server.
Yeah,
but
there's no
you just
rule
get
that
back
says
on.
you can't just run
You
around.
can't just rubber band your shit. Now I have rubber banded my controllers in the past for games.
For which games?
Borderlands specifically to get that last 10 levels. There's this guy that keeps respawning. I just set my game to keep killing him at 2 XP at a time. Came back, my guy had leveled up all the way. Finally,
Really?
Yeah, it took forever.
Part of the problem.
I think that's a different problem than EA's problem, but yeah, I guess I am contributing to the issue in some capacity. Yeah.
Yeah, but so more people just even more mad at
just fucking it up.
Star Wars, man.
Yeah, which is making it so much worse.
Yeah,
so EA blows dicks.
Pissed,
Battlefront blows dicks.
Yeah.
FIFA might blow dicks, which breaks my heart. It hurts me in my soul.
Well, and also more disappointment in gaming. Destiny gets called out.
Oh, I forgot to put that in the intro, but yeah, they fucked. I don't even know if this is a disappointment though.
It's a little bit of disappointment. The fact they try to slip it through though is just kind of
the disappointment.
Yeah,
they changed the amount of XP it takes to level up past 20.
No. They reduced a experience boost.
There you go.
So what was happening is if you were in a group with a clan, your clan or something like that, you would get a bonus for doing certain things.
Right.
It was a 1.5 booster or something like that, and they reduced that without telling anybody. They just tried to slip it in there.
They just tried to sneak it in there.
And why people were pissed off is because they kind of thought Bungie was trying to have people
push you to buy more loot boxes.
Of the loot boxes, yeah, because
once
you're max level,
shit and bullshit.
Yeah, because once you're max level, every level you technically get after 20. You get a
You're trying to get those because for emotes and
emotes, the shaders, you get new bikes and new ships, things like that. But so people were pissed off about that.
And that is basically what they're doing is pushing you to get more fucking loot boxes, man.
Are people
Goddamn
still
loot
just
boxes.
grinding on Destiny too? Like that sounds so terrible.
Yeah, I think
Because I used to do that on like Destiny 1.
I think the expansion comes out next
burned it
month,
out
right?
for me.
Yeah, so a lot of people are getting on trying to finish that up, and I'm sure they got it for Black Friday
They have
stuff.
like the same name, something Osiris.
No, it's not the Trials of. It's God, I don't know. That Osiris commercial
Chronicles
though.
of Osiris or
It
something?
looks
I don't fucking
pretty sweet.
So
You seen
I'm
the
gonna sell
commercial
my
with the guy
Destiny.
with like the hawk hat and he's tearing shit up? It looks pretty cool.
I'm
Already
gonna
rid of
sell
the
my
game.
Destiny. Yeah, he sold his. I'm gonna sell mine probably.
I got mine digitally, so I'll probably still play the expansion just to see what's up.
Yeah.
I like my games digital. I
No,
don't
makes
get
sense.
enough back from them. It's just not worth it.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
It's just not worth it. And then Xbox, speaking of not worth it, fucking
Oh,
Xbox.
hey, whoa. No, but in some positivity for gaming news.
Oh,
for
okay.
this
I'll
week.
give you that.
Some
I'll give you that.
positivity.
It is positive. I will say, for the last 3 months, the best-selling console has been the Nintendo Switch, and I don't think it will be at the end of this month.
Ooh.
I think Xbox bounced back here pretty good.
I still think it'll be. I mean, they'll do better, but I'm pretty sure it'll still be the Switch.
No, they. I don't know how many sales it was, but I think I was reading an article. and it
Lots
said
of reports
it
were
might have
saying
been
they're
about
selling
500,000 units this month of Xbox One X's sold,
Which is pretty impressive,
GameStop was actually sold out day one in almost every location.
But we don't really know how much they got to
Yeah,
begin with.
maybe they got 2 or something like that.
Because Xbox hasn't been real vocal about their sales to this point. So I can see where they're probably being pretty conservative and like, nah, here's like 10 for you guys. You know what I mean? Just like, but still.
Yeah. Who knows? But the report said that this is about 20% of the Xbox family consoles, not 20% of the market, but 20% of the family for Xbox has been the Xbox One X now, which is pretty big. That's right on par with what the PlayStation Pro did. That's 20% of the market for
And
PlayStation.
the S was the cheapest console on Black Friday, I think.
$190, man. Yeah, and Microsoft even said that. They're like, look, we don't expect the Xbox One X to
outsell the S
be
ever.
our S is our bread and butter right now. It's it's 80%. That's where we want it to be at. So.
Yeah, that's killing it. But this is on the back of they're gonna have a big quarter. Basically, is what we're learning here from.
Especially with PUBG coming out.
PUBG coming out in the middle of the month. PUBG is absolutely destroying fucking everything.
Yeah.
Shit and everything. Sorry, Mom.
Shit,
But yeah, it's destroying things. It's fascinating.
Steam, man, 17.5 million concurrent users, and probably most.
And that's
of that
for
to
all
do,
of Steam.
Yeah, probably most of that to do with PUBG, or a lot of it.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. You mean to tell me Steam's been out? What's it been? 7 years now? Longer than that?
Oh, it's been out way longer.
I feel like it's
I
been
don't know. It's been way longer than that. It hasn't been that
It's been
long.
a long ass time.
Because they published Half-Life 2 on it. Was where it started, right?
Honestly, don't know.
Anyway, the point
I don't know
is,
when it started.
it's been fucking years.
Connor's shaking his head no over there.
Connor, give me a number. How long has Steam been out?
Steam's been around since I was 13, so it's gonna be like 12.
12.
Years. And they were
12
on
years.
Half-Life, the original Half-Life, Valve.
Yeah, I know that. I know. Yeah, they started publishing their own games on us. How they built it.
This says it's about 14 years.
14 fucking years. Your boy's real bad at math. We
Fucking
should've
wrong.
known.
That is
Connor,
true. He is
too.
bad at math.
You're wrong.
So.
I am real bad at math.
Pretty
but,
bad at everything.
But I don't know about everything.
Spelling,
You know, spelling, math. I don't read so great. Obviously, don't talk so good. Grammared the
You're a
fuck
good
up
bartender.
like 3 times. I appreciate that. I needed that today. Thank you. Yeah, just something. Oh, I might cry. Thank you for that.
I didn't mean to bring it. I don't want to get into it.
But yeah, in the last 14 years, this is the highest point. I think that's in large part due to that game.
They smashed their previous record by like 3 million or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I think it's in large part due to the fucking PUBG, man.
Oh,
People are
almost-
eating that up.
Almost not like solely because obviously
And
a lot of people, but they're like numbers jumped astronomically just for that many people.
Oh, yeah, and
It's not even on console yet.
Yep.
Imagine when that happens.
I
PUBG is going to take over the world with Amazon.
I think it's gonna
Take over
move
the world.
Xboxes though, for sure. I think there's a lot of people who are maybe in my boat who don't have a PC, who have been on PlayStation forever. They got a $190 Xbox One S.
Just to play.
And I mean, not even just to play, but it was cheaper. There's some
Is it
okay
never
games
coming to
coming out.
Some good
PlayStation?
deals.
No,
Some
they've
really
already
good
talked
deals.
about its time frame coming out. They
Okay.
extended in the same article like a month ago. They were like they've extended their exclusivity with Xbox.
Yep.
But they also talked about release dates for PlayStation. So it's like we're gonna be here longer, but also we are still going there. So it's not like you're never gonna get it. But
You need to get an Xbox.
I don't need to get an Xbox.
You do.
I
because
think
all
Could
of
have
us
gone
can
for
play,
$190, man.
and we
I
need
could
you.
have, but like we all play on a computer in some capacity, and I can play
That's true.
all of Microsoft's exclusives going forward on my PC. Why would I want to own both?
First of all, they're like exclusives aren't good on PC. In my opinion, I don't like playing most of the shooters.
Well, you can play with your controller though. Is the thing.
Yeah, but you're at a disadvantage.
If it's a
If it's
competitive
multiplayer,
game,
but if I'm playing,
Yeah.
you're definitely at a disadvantage.
Oh,
if you're playing like
definitely.
Halo multiplayer and I'm using a mouse and keyboard and you're on a controller,
You're
I'm talking about
screwed.
using your controller though.
yeah,
With-
just
with
do
your
like story
computer.
mode and shit like that. You can totally do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
story
story
you
mode
could,
and shit,
but
yeah.
you know you can't play like Halo like online with the controller. You'll just get shat on.
Yeah, you'll get dumped on. People were even
Dumpster.
doing it on the console. They'd found adapters to use mouse and keyboard to
Yeah.
wreck people's faces.
Oh yeah, God, that'd be so fun.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful. Because even I could win then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That little bit of an advantage. I just got to click on your brain and you're dead. It's the whole thing. Click. You're dead. Click. Click it.
Perfect.
Click. Click. See how many murders I just committed? Like 5.
That brings up something. You remember in like Halo 2 where you could be the Arbiter as a multiplayer character
Right.
online? It's like where your hitbox is like on your chest,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
or like-
remember that?
Or like Odd Job
Like, oh, do you
on
want to be a
N64.
Covenant? Oh, your hitbox is just right here, so the headshots are just
Yep.
fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
And
That was
you
good.
stuck out forward, like sometimes your head would be,
Yeah.
With
like,
poker on the
your head
thing,
would be
yeah.
like peeking around the edge.
Yeah, if you're like side
idiot.
profile, you're like, look at this. It's like sticks out those.
Fucking jackass. Shitting jackass. Sorry, Mom.
Idiot.
I'm trying my best. I'm sure she's never coming back and will never hear me apologize once. You know what I mean? But
For sure.
you got to
For sure.
commit to it.
Also, did you guys look into any of like the new updates coming out, like the vaulting, the new map for the Pubg?
I've seen some gameplay of the vaulting because it's in PTRs now. I don't think it's out just yet. I think
it's not out.
Yeah, I think it'll make the game so much better because that's one of my biggest complaints is just being stuck on a wall.
Vaulting, I never had trouble with. I
had
was
trouble
never
jumping
in a
over the
situation where I was like, damn, I wish I could vault it right here.
What?
Like,
Those
That's
stupid
because
little,
you
wish I
hidden
could climb
buildings.
into a window
You
or
weren't
something.
climbing on
what,
stuff.
those stupid half walls are the most obnoxious thing ever.
And
Where
they're-
it's just like a little U,
and
and,
they're
you can like
everywhere,
jump
though.
through.
Oh,
no!
trying to jump onto like the shipping crates, the boxes.
Wait, can you vault up those now? Ooh, that's.
Oh, I
kinda
guess
cool.
that does make sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that you
I mean,
can
you
like
just up
halfway.
those fucking shitting the
little-
boxes
the
that
little
go up the
small
side of
boxes,
the crates.
that's
You
what I
just
mean,
vault
yeah.
up the little boxes to get up there.
That's what I mean. Yeah, trying to jump up those
Yeah.
things, looking like. Well, I won't say anything, but yeah, looking
It's just
stupid.
broken. It's just it's an unfortunate look.
You can also like halfway vault. Like if you're vaulting over and you see someone, you can cancel it. So if you're
Oh.
climbing a wall, you can like start to pull up and then
Cheating.
let go.
That's not cheating. PUBG's got a lot of people cheating, and I don't think halfway vaulting is even like the peak of their problem, dude.
Maybe not.
Because like if
I was
in
never
real
good
life
at
I'm
PUBG.
jumping over and I'm climbing something, someone's got a gun up on top. I'm not gonna be like, well, party started.
Yeah, I guess I pushed A
I pressed
already.
A. I'm locked into this.
I've committed to death.
Damn it.
today.
That's really cool. I didn't realize they had a cancel mechanic for their goddamn vault.
Touche.
Yes, damn it.
I see you, enemy. You win this round.
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't realize that.
No,
Now I
neither
kind
did
of
I.
now I gotta get back into PUBG.
I'll get back into
Fucking
it.
love
Get an
Let's do
Xbox
that.
so we can get
fun.
back into
PUBG
it.
is so much fun.
That's what I'm saying. Me and Zach still gotta get our win here.
Yep.
We're,
Actually, I don't even know.
You
if I'm
guys
gonna
got
Xbox.
close.
we're 2 times right there on the bubble, and then we kind of panic at the end every
Where's
time.
on the bubble? Like you and
Second
like one
and
other.
third. I mean,
Yeah.
I think is what we were
Yeah.
steady landing. It was
0.5 kills each.
no. There was one game where you had like what, like 4, and I had like 3 or something like
I
that.
think it was. I had 14.
You didn't have 14
I think
kills.
I had 14 and you had 3.
To be fair, Kyle.
14 kills in 3. I really don't think that's how it went down.
It was something like
This
I can't
is-
really
you
remember
were,
it correctly.
You were
but
painting history a little incorrectly here.
To be fair,
14
Kyler already
kills.
has a chicken dinner.
I
It was
do
like-
have
He
a
was
chicken
not
dinner.
there.
Ow.
For,
I won my very first game.
Oh my god, that is
This is
not
a true
count.
story. This is a true story.
Eric and I
It
won
was
your
true.
very first
he
game.
actually,
Trevin
he
was there,
actually
too.
in the game.
Yeah,
Trevin,
I was there.
His brother.
He was dead. He was dead though, right?
Oh, like immediately.
He died
Opening
in the
skirmish.
first, like,
Opening
5
skirmish.
minutes.
I
Not
died.
counted as-
And
And
so
then
I left.
Trevin,
and I was
Cameron,
like,
and I
I
won.
was
And he's
taking
like,
care-
we won? I was like, yep.
Yeah,
we won.
I was cleaning the house and stuff. You know, just hanging out, and I was like,
And
Trevor.
you looked over and you're like, oh, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, he left and started playing a different
Yeah,
game. Instead, just hit me up when,
Yeah,
when
just
it's
let me know when
over.
this game
and
is
I won
finally
the
over.
game.
Hey, fuck you guys. I'll be playing something else.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me know.
And then that's when Trevin's like, "Hey, we just won," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, I won. That's dope."
Yeah.
I'm so good at
Pretty
that
sure
game.
he didn't make it past the parachuting screen.
That was your brother's first win, wasn't it,
Parachute.
too?
I think it was at the time.
Yeah, 'cause we
now
were
he
talking-
wins
yeah.
way more often.
Yeah, but
He's
he'd only
got
been playing for
Yeah, he'd-
a couple days or something.
an hour or two at that point. Yeah,
Oh, that's right. We did carry
Yeah, no,
Trevin
it's like
to the
we
promised
literally.
land. Yeah, we carried Trevin to the
did get a
promised
couple
land.
but
kills.
he was at the promised land. In fairness,
Yeah, he was.
yeah.
Yeah, he was. No, he actually didn't do bad.
Yeah.
He did make it there.
Cameron and I wrecked it though.
Yeah, you guys
Carry
probably
the
pretty
team.
good. I hear. I wasn't paying attention.
We're decent.
I just know
I would
we
not
won.
say I'm really good.
Yeah.
But
I just know we
I
won.
can hold my own.
Folding laundry.
Oh, I'm probably shitting out.
folding laundry,
I haven't
playing
played
other
in
games.
months.
Well, then we got to get in there, level the playing field. You look a whole lot more like me. It'll be good. Y'all will stop calling out crazy numbers. I don't understand it. We could play as a unit.
Never mind.
210. What the fuck is 210?
No, that's my point.
The
Exactly.
Tyler and I are
direction
just like
on
that
the
way. I'm like,
compass.
okay.
That's why
boom.
me. That's why me and
it worked
Zach
out
kick so much
well.
ass together.
It worked
We
out so
communicate the same way.
Yeah,
we
we
don't
did.
understand your bullshit ass
We did.
compass.
Just like, hey, look, dude.
Compasses are
We're
for
facing
assholes.
north. Like you're facing
Where's
south.
he at?
Like I
That
understand
tree.
Yeah.
that.
Thanks,
And you
Skyler.
know what? I looked directly at the same tree he was talking
Looks
about
at me,
every single
and
time.
He sees where I'm
You
going.
guys are always. No, I was like during our squad stuff, we were always like spread out. So when something would
Oh, here we
happen,
go.
we would say where we're at on the map, and it just took us so long. They're like, "I'm coming." He's like, "Don't come now," and then dead.
Yep.
We're both dead.
Look,
I always came after Kyler. I always said,
Never leave a man
would-
behind.
I would never let him die.
Never.
And then you just shoot you on the ground.
Well, and then if we both die, then
we reload
start
that.
a new
We
match.
reload that motherfucker up.
I never left Kyler.
Yeah, that's how we do
Ever.
it. This is how me and Zach work. We're either dead within the first 5 minutes, or we're going deep.
Mm-hmm.
Deep. You know what
That's
I
pretty
mean?
much how the game works. If you can get past the first part and loot up, you're pretty much guaranteed. I mean, not guaranteed, but I mean, you can
That's
get
a
to
good
like
game.
top 30.
Why are we not playing that game
Yeah,
right now? Do you want to pack
PUBG
it up and go
badass.
play that game?
I'm down.
Yeah.
That's good.
Let's
Let's
do it.
hang it up. Let's hang it up. Give me the timer one
That's
more
a good
time so I can
point.
wrap the show up, though. Is that the bulk of our news here, Cam? You got anything else I
That's
forgot
it,
to mention
man. No, that's it. Also, new games coming out. Nothing
gonna-
really.
here? Yeah, nothing good.
There's really nothing.
That's not true at all, though. I think. Let me double check. Let
You
me
want to
check.
read off the?
No, I
trending
mean I
gamers?
have
Nothing
Okay.
like
I have
big
the
Let's
list.
finish that
Are there
up.
any
Social
AAA
media at the
titles
end.
coming
I like that. Though.
Okay.
I
I got it right here for you.
I don't know
though.
if you call it AAA, but Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 is releasing for the Switch, which is kind of cool. But that's
Yeah.
not AAA. In my opinion.
Doom
That's cool. I'm
VFR,
excited
which is
for
a
that.
funny fucking
V
name.
fucking
Virtual
R.
fucking reality.
Yeah, that cracks me up. That's coming out this week.
Soma and Xenoblade Chronicles does come out.
See,
the
that's what I'm
first.
saying. That's
Doom
no joke
VR.
right there.
We keep.
Well, let's not
bringing
just
up
brush over Doom VR.
V fucking R.
That's gonna be cool.
And Mom, I have to
That's
say
gonna be really
fucking. It's in
cool.
the
Yeah,
name.
it's in the game.
That's gonna be really cool.
Yeah, it's
Could be
coming.
red.
Does anybody give a shit about Fortnite?
Does anybody give a shit about
Uh,
Fortnite?
it's
We
Connor
all-
asked if anybody gives a shit about Fortnite. The answer is no.
I liked it actually. I've dabbled with their battle royale a little bit. It's cool. It like
Their battle royale bugged me too much.
and it's gotten a little better since you tried to fuck with it. But the addition of like throwing up a wall to keep you safe, you know what I mean, is kind of fascinating, like a little bit.
I just
mean,
hate
like,
the spread
you-
on the guns. The
yeah,
guns
you don't
are
want to look at it.
ridiculous.
Tedious was the word, and tedious isn't right because you're not like building a shelter to save yourself. It's more of a panic wall, and then you run away. You know what I mean?
Well-
Like you're not actually building anything.
I
So
also
it's
thought
like-
it was funny how you could like shoot a tree and blow it up.
That's kind of
technically.
cool.
that's what you
I
gotta
actually
do.
did like that.
You gotta
but
blow through cover.
the reason why I think I hated that game the absolute most was
Which one,
the
Fortnite? We
Yes.
still hating Fortnite? Okay.
Yeah, the reason like I find an assault rifle that's fucking
Pretty
gray,
baller, sure. Yeah.
and then the other dude finds an assault rifle that's orange, and we have the exact same assault rifle, but
Right.
because his is orange and he got RNGesus on me, his hits
Sure.
10 times harder than
I
me.
just don't think you pray enough is the problem.
Yeah.
Well, I don't at all.
Get an
That's
orange
probably
machine
why.
gun, Cam.
Yeah.
But
I don't know how hard that
You know,
really is.
Pray
But-
to the altar of orange Jesus.
Because I had that. I would even sometimes get the drop on
Should make
somebody.
an altar of
You know,
RNGesus.
start shooting
It's
somebody.
just gonna be empty Pokemon card and gathering and Magic the Gathering wrappers because that's where it all started.
Should put it in the
Orange
background.
Jesus?
Yeah.
Just put Orange Jesus behind us.
Yeah.
But I would get the drop on somebody, get like
And it
2
wouldn't
shots
matter 'cause
into
his
him,
gun would just
and
be
then
that much
and then
better.
he hits me once and I'm dead. It's like
Right.
okay.
It's like, well, there is a difference in the guns in PUBG. At least they're all the same. They
Yeah.
shoot.
Like, you
bullets.
might not
Kind of where they're
find one.
supposed to go.
Yeah, they shoot bullets. But for this week though, Xenoblade Chronicles 2
That's
is a
the big
thing.
one.
That's
That's
a
the
thing
big
that
one.
might happen.
That's the big
It
one.
might keep me from WoW over Christmas.
What? No.
I want to
no,
play
it's
that
not.
game.
We,
that
we
looks
went into
huge,
this.
man.
No, that's fine. Man.
All the early previews have been boner-tastic. That's an adjective.
Yeah,
they're
you do
tossing
whatever you
around.
want. Also, the Black Mirror reboot is coming out. Point and click horror game from 2004.
I like point and click sometimes.
Yeah. It's still one of the only other ones. Like I said, Revelations and Star Ocean: The Last Hope. Honestly, I have no idea what that is.
They're,
Siberia 2 is coming out on the Switch.
Star Oceans are like corny ass like Zelda clones, I think, if I remember right, or they're JRPGs. Either way,
JRPG.
either way, they're not for me.
Yeah, I want to say it's JRPG. Siberia 2. Not sure what that one is either.
I'll get down on some Siberia too.
Monster
what it
Hunter.
World,
When's that coming out? Monster World,
January
whatever
5th.
Stoked on that.
5th, something
Yeah,
like
it
that.
looks good.
I've seen
And then,
a lot of
uh,
gameplay, and the new Game Informer was all about it. It looks fucking awesome.
The game looks great.
Go on, Cam.
Only other thing, Soma.
Oh yeah,
out
Soma
for the
looks
Xbox.
alright. But that's just coming out. Yeah, okay. That's been on PC though, hasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. And then real quick, Trending Gamer is out this week. Zach did point out.
Yep.
That's newsworthy to a certain degree.
If you want to read them off.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
And tell us who your
Do we
vote
have
is
names
for.
here?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
all
right
right
here.
there. That's all
Okay,
those
cool.
on there.
Able Gamers, who I've seen their stuff, but I'm not super familiar with. Andrea Renee, who I like.
That's
I've seen her on Kinda
group.
Funny.
Is that
She
our
had
group
her own
vote
thing, but-
for the most? I mean,
Yeah, I
I mean, for
who's
the
your vote for?
For the most part, we'll get through the rest of the list.
For the most part.
C9 Shroud, who's probably actually the most talented gamer on the list.
Yeah, I know Shroud. I know
What
Dr.
does
Disrespect,
he play the most?
Shooters of really any kind.
Really?
but,
Yeah.
He's just all around badass.
Shroud, I believe, was a
I haven't really heard of him
Counter-Strike
that
at
much.
first.
Yeah.
He started Counter-Strike and then he started doing PUBG
Yeah,
and he was
he's kinda stepped into that.
Cloud9.
Yeah, that's where the C9 comes from.
Yeah, Cloud9, and I'm pretty sure he just stopped all professional gaming though.
Yeah, just a stream.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
a
did
lot
it?
of
Because
guys.
they actually make more money.
A
There's
A lot of guys do.
people
A lot of
doing
people.
that.
lot more
One of my brothers follows League pretty religiously, and he's like, a lot of these guys just quit and stream because they're making a ton more money.
Yeah.
100%.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what we talked about it a few weeks ago on Beside the Point, but Naomi Kyle, she quit IGN. She's just streaming now.
She's just
That's
hanging
what
out.
She does.
Yeah, and she's probably making more money.
Probably makes a killing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
probably.
murdering. But it helps if you're cuter than I am. It's a bummer. But yeah, C9 Shroud is up. Dr. Disrespect, who I'm familiar with. I don't necessarily like him, but he's definitely the front runner here.
He's funny. He's funny sometimes.
And half coordinated. He's the only person on this list I don't even know. Yeah, no idea who that is.
Half-coordinated.
No idea who that is. But my vote goes Andrea Renee, but Dr. Disrespect's going to take it.
Yeah.
I think being
I'd probably, honestly,
I
I'd
think
vote
that's
for
the reality
Shroud
of
just
it,
because
yeah.
he's the only one I know from Counter-Strike.
For Shroud is who
when I
you'd
used
vote
to
for?
watch it. I like
He was-
Shroud.
He's the most talented gamer on the list, like for sure.
He was
that's the reason why I give it to
he
him.
was
Yeah.
like the hot act, like the hot
Disrespect or Shroud?
Disrespect. He was like the celebrity at TwitchCon this year.
I believe
Yeah.
it, man. He's the fastest growing streamer on Twitch.
So yeah, it probably will be him.
Well, he also streams with all those big name like.
He gets in and plays with the talented
Yeah,
guys, but
he
he's
plays
comic
with like
relief.
Shroud and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
he's
He's
pretty
not
funny.
bad.
People eat his bullshit up, man. They
What do you
love
want,
it.
Connor?
Actually, Dr. Disrespect has less subscribers and less viewers than.
Connor says he has.
Dr. Disrespect has
Disrespect
less
has
viewers
less-
and less subscribers than C9 Shroud, which is true. But if
That
you look at
wasn't what we're
their
disputing. We're saying fastest growing.
their growth is the difference here. Dr. Disrespect is climbing so fast.
Dr. Disrespect did win Twitch's TwitchCons.
Dr. Disrespect did win
Dr.
Twitch's StreamCons
Of
Gamer
the year.
of the Year.
Yeah, Gamer of the Year. So I'm saying he's got
what
too
Connor
much. He's
said.
got too much buzz around him. I think people have been subscribed to Shroud forever, and they're not really actually paying attention to him
Yeah.
anymore. But what do I fucking know? The answer is absolutely nothing.
Yeah, close to nothing.
Not a damn thing. Yeah, close to nothing.
You know, Greg Miller got
He did win it.
Gamer like 2 years ago.
2 or 3.
Yeah,
It's been a minute. And then Boogie won it last year.
Boogie.
I like the Game Awards. Are we going to watch the Game Awards?
Probably
Maybe do a
not.
recap right afterwards?
Probably not.
Fuck, guys. Come on. I like watching the Game
I'd
Awards.
like. I'd go for
We're
it.
watching it. Sign me up. We're doing
I'm not
it.
saying
And
you
we're
can't
posting a
watch it,
video
but-
right afterwards. I don't give a shit what you do
I'll
at
probably
this
be
point.
busy,
Cam,
so-
we're watching the Game Awards. You and me. Right here. It's on camera. I can't run away from this. Maybe later. Maybe not live. Maybe I'll have to
Don't
work when it's live.
Bring up salty wounds, Harry.
Salty wounds. There's salt and wounds.
Said-
Anyway, guys,
yeah.
thank you so much for hanging out with us. Like always, subscribe to this shit. I just want 100 fucking subs. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for much of anything. I don't know much of anything, and I don't want much of anything. 100.
You just know that you want 100 subs.
That's all that's clear in my brain at this point. URL, so I can put it on a fucking t-shirt and just wear that t-shirt around sometimes. Maybe not even out in public, just like around the house, and I can look down at my fucking t-shirt and go, Kyler, you made it.
Are you gonna Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the fucking Pooh. Yeah, rocking out with
No
my cock
pants.
out. And I'm gonna look down. Be like, Kyler, you're doing all right.
You made it.
You made it. Yeah. But thank you guys so much.
Fully erect.
Okay.
We'll
Oh
see
my
you next
God.
week.